I heard Eric Thomas say that winners win, and we have to have a winner's mindset all the time. We have to believe it's going to work every single time. We have to believe that we've done the preparation, we've prepared, we've learned, we've done things in preparation for what we're wanting. We're expecting the best. We're optimistic. We have a positive mindset. We're going to try and fail. We're going to keep trying. We're going to get back up. We're not going to quit. We're going to have a winner's mindset every single time. We're going to be positive. Every single time we're going to be positive. We're not going to be looking at anything negative. We're not going to say anything negative about anybody. We're just working hard towards the goal every single day. We have a winner's mindset. We're not going to quit no matter what it looks like. We're not going to quit no matter how many times we fail. We're going to get up and try again. We're going to learn from our mistakes, learn from our failures, learn from other people so we can compress time and money and resources. So when we learn from somebody else, we save that time. We don't have to go 20 years trying to work on a goal because somebody else has already done it. They've wrote about it in a book. They've recorded a video, a course, or whatever. So we can learn. We can save that time and energy. So we can show up better. We can do it faster. It's easier for us, And so winners win. So people are breaking records every single day. And whatever it is that you want to accomplish, you can accomplish it. You just got to believe that you can. You got to believe that you will. And you got to show up every single day without fail, every single day, and do it. Winners win because they don't quit. They learn from their failures. They learn from their failures. They're evaluating, okay, I failed. What can I learn from this? So I don't do this anymore. What happened? Why did I fail? So you're looking at the failure and you're looking at or the mistake or the challenge and you're saying, okay, what can I learn? What can I do now? What did I learn from this? How can I apply this in my life to change, to make sure this doesn't happen again? And then it's normal and natural to want to quit. The thing is, it's easy to quit. It's easy. But what happens is you lose momentum when you quit. You got to start over. You got to have this ramping up period where it takes time, money, energy, effort. It just takes time. And not only that, but you kind of lose some of yourself, some of your confidence when you quit. Then you got to start over. And so you keep starting over and you've had 20 starts, and you've lost all this time, weeks, months, years of time because you keep quitting. And I know it can be hard, but you've got to, in your mind, you got to make up in your mind that no matter what, I'm not going to quit this time. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how many mistakes I make, I'm going to learn and grow, and I'm going to keep going no matter what. And that's what winners do. They don't quit. They keep going no matter what. They have a plan. They have a plan of action. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing every single day? They have a vision for what the future is going to look like. They have already, my life is going to look like this once I've accomplished this goal. And they're looking at the vision every single day. They're visualizing themselves being successful in whatever it is that they do. But they're visualizing the reward. I'm doing all this work now so that I can get to here. I'm doing all this work now so I get to, this is what it's going to look like. This is how my bank account's going to look. This is how my marriage is going to look. This is how my children are going to behave or do. This is how my house is going to look. My car is going to look. You've got all these things mapped out. You know what the future holds. You know what you're looking for. You know what you're expecting. And every day in your mind, you're thinking about all these different things. And so you got to make sure that you have this winner's mindset that it's going to work out. There's no other option. You're going to win. There is no other option. You're never going to lose because you're never going to quit. So you know that you're going to figure it out. You might be doing the wrong thing right now, but you're going to figure it out. You know that you've made some progress. You're going to figure it out. And even if you haven't made any progress, you're going to figure it out. You're just going to keep taking the steps. You're going to keep learning. Every single day, you're going to show up for yourself because you know that winners win. And the only way they do that is if they show up every single day and do what they're supposed to be doing, whether they feel like it or not. They're not just doing it when it feels good. They're not just doing it when they feel like it, because a lot of times we're not going to feel like it. We're not going to want to do it. We're going to want to sit on the couch and do nothing. We're going to want to sit on the couch and watch 10 hours of TV? Because it's easy. It requires no thought. You just want to relax. You want to take a nap. You want to sleep a little longer. You want to hit the snooze button 8 times. No, you're going to get up and do what you know you need to do, because there is no other option for a winner. And winners don't have that option. They can't sleep in. They can't watch 10 hours of TV. They just can't. They've got to be focused on the goal. They got to be focused on what they're supposed to be doing. Because winners win because they take action every day. No matter what, no matter how they feel, no matter what's going on. Yeah, it might be fires all around you, but you're still doing what you're supposed to be doing every single day, because you're going to win. So think about that today. You got to be positive. Every single day, you got to be positive. You got to be expecting things to be good. You got to be speaking things with your mouth that it's going to be fine, that it's going to be perfect. It's going to be good. It's going to be how you need it to be. Every single day, you got to be positive. You got to be expecting things to be good every single day. And so a lot of times we're speaking negative. This didn't work. This is this person's fault. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. I want to change this. This is wrong. I don't know if it's going to work. This failed. I made a mistake. I failed. No, just look at the positive. Yes, it's going to be things that are not right. You're going to make mistakes. Just look at it. What can I learn from this? What I need to do? How can I grow? How can I be positive? What do I need to speak out of my mouth that's positive? And then move forward. Do that. That's every single day. You're talking to yourself. You have this positive self-talk that you're saying to yourself, it's going to work. I am a winner. No matter what happens, I'm not going to fail. It's going to work, or it's going to work. There is no other option. So you're changing what you're saying to each other. You're changing what you're saying to yourself. You have this positive self-talk. You're saying these things to yourself that you know you need to say in order to move forward, in order to stay in the game, in order not to quit. You're visualizing yourself. You're visualizing yourself accomplishing the goal. You're visualizing yourself winning every single day, no matter what, especially before big meetings or negotiations or whatever it is that you're doing, big games or big, whatever it is that you're doing. You're visualizing yourself winning. You're visualizing it working. You're smiling because you know it's going to work. You're smiling because you know it puts you in a better mood. You're doing the things that you need to do because you have this winner's mindset. You see yourself growing because you've committed the time to learn and get better. You committed the time to reflect on what you're learning and seeing how you can apply that in your life. Every single day, you're doing the things that winners do. Every single day. When you find out something else that winners do, you go and do it. Every single day. You're changing, you're growing, you're becoming somebody better because you're a winner. So winners win.